What's going on, my Capricorns? Welcome to another reading for you guys in July, or for July. Sorry, this is in June as I record this. But this is a monthly check-in spread for all my Caps out there. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Welcome to this video. Welcome to this channel. So we're going to get straight into it. I'm trying this new spread out. It's a 9-card spread, and each card will have a different meaning. So we'll see how that goes. And then after the tarot, I'm going to get into advice and guidance from Spirit and what's coming towards you in July. Okay, Cap? So let's get into shuffling. Let's get into these energies for my Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Hope you guys are well. Whenever you're watching this, hope you guys are having a great summer. Okay, 2 more shuffles for my Capricorns. 1 more. Okay. So the first card in this spread is your current self, is your present energy. Your present energy right now, Capricorn. Page of Cups. Page of Cups. Okay, so right now I do see you kind of being lighthearted, not taking a lot of things like personally, seriously. Yeah, very, very outgoing right now, very flirtatious. Could be just kind of like having fun. Very good energy here. Your theme of July, Capricorns, is the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Your theme of this month is longevity. Your theme of this month is finding out what is worth your time in the long term, your goals in the long term, your financial position in the long term, just things to set you up for the future. I think, you know, at this time, just kind of have to take things a little more seriously with the things that are going to stay in your life for a long time, okay? Your goal to pursue for July is the Magician. Very solid. Your goal to pursue for July, in July is to know that you have all the tools available to you to manifest the thing that you really, really want and desire, okay? Aries energy here. It's time to put forth your energy into making something happen. You've got everything that you need. Yeah, and with the 10 of Pentacles in your theme, in reverse, you're really looking forward more into like 5 to 10 years from now, okay? Your obstacle for this month, your obstacle to overcome this month, is the 4 of Swords in reverse. Is not getting so exhausted with everything, is making sure mentally that it's easy for you to it's not getting overwhelmed mentally, okay? It's not for you to overcome this. This is your obstacle for this month, Capricorn, is for you to make sure that you don't end up burning yourself out, as you don't end up putting your the way you communicate or your messages out there in the wrong light, okay? Strategic in a sense of where you're putting your communication or your words, okay? Meaning, correct meaning, because if you don't, I feel like that could just be disheartening, okay? All right, so your major accomplishments that you've overcome or will overcome in July. 9 of Swords in reverse, and I was saying this, okay? So you're going to feel a lot more clarity. The things that you say, the things that you believe, the way that you talk to yourself is going to change. The way that you proceed moving forward with the things that you do believe in are going to be more solid, okay? You're not asking a lot of what ifs. Things don't keep you up at night anymore, or it's just going to be really effortless where it's just like, okay, yeah, totally. It's like when you say yes or no to something, you're not going to think about, oh, is this the right move, or is this something, da-da-da. You're gonna be like, yeah, or no. It's just gonna be, there's gonna be a really fine or very wide boundary of how you communicate with yourself and other people. It's clear. Like, you know what you want. You know where your energy's going. You should definitely know where your energy's going. And if you don't right now, that's something to take in consideration for July. You have to work towards this too. Okay? So be proud of yourself. You're going to feel so much more at ease mentally, and finding a lot of clarity as well. What to avoid for July? Let's get into the fun. 2 of Swords in reverse, and I was saying this, you have a lot of air energy in this reading right now. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. So avoid things that confuse you. Avoid things that might overwhelm you mentally. Like I said, you're gonna try to avoid asking so many questions about the things that are uncertain, the things that you can't control, the way that people talk to you. You can't control that. Okay, so try to avoid that conflict. Okay, mentally, within yourself and with other people. It's just like, you don't have to communicate when people ask you to sometimes. You know what I mean? Like, you really understand how to control where that goes, or like, you should be placing that in the right direction as opposed to explaining yourself. I always say that you don't have to explain yourself for anything whatsoever. Just say it and go. Or a lot of people, if they're not resonating with you, you don't have to say anything at all, and you can go. So try to avoid wasting time on the energies and people where they're not going to understand what you're saying. Okay, because you can't make people understand regardless. Okay, so what to embrace for July moving forward? 2 cups in reverse. What to embrace for July? This to me is saying that you've come into a place where a connection isn't priority to you, or isn't really on your mind for this month. Embrace the fact that you get to be emotionally secure on your own, feel whole on your own. If there is a disconnect here, just embrace the fact that, like, if you feel better now because there was a disconnect, this is because that was meant for you, and that was divinely guided, you were divinely protected in order for you to find this clarity. Okay, like I said, if you're coming from a separation or a disconnect from a connection, disconnect from a relationship or whatever, it's because you're meant to go through that in order to find this new Capricorn that is manifesting so much more and is able to manifest so much more without having this obligation to another person. Does that make sense? Like, embrace being single, embrace if you are, and embrace knowing that the new you into the next connection is going to feel so much more pure. Okay, if you are in a connection, or if you're interested in people, embrace knowing that that's something that you want, but not something that you need. Okay, so moving on, where to find support for July? 10 of Wands in reverse. You're releasing a lot of burden here. You're releasing a lot of baggage. You're releasing a lot of like things that don't serve you anymore. This is good. This is good, Cap. This is solid. Your energy is in the right places. Okay, the way that you drop these burdens and drop this weight is going to place you where you want to be. Like I said, a lot of this is the things that you want and have worked towards. It's not something that you're being forced to do. You have the option now and you have the choice. But I think with this, like, getting the opportunity to not have so much on your plate is going to serve you so well. Okay, so number 9, advice and encouragement. The last card in the spread, the Lovers. Oh, Gemini energy here. It's one of my favorite cards. you have a lot of people who care about you. You have a lot of people who love you. You have friends, family, maybe a possible connection that are flourishing right now because you're putting more time and energy into them, and you have a lot of support. Like, you have a lot of emotional support, you have a lot of like clarity, and you have a lot of energy to give. So lovers is not just for you to receive, it's for you to give as well. So I feel like this is also something that you need to do, is just be out there and know that the people that you trust and love and care about, this is an exchange, and you're doing this because you want to, and you have the space in your heart now. Does that make sense? Oh, I love that. Oof. That felt good to say. Okay, so bottom of the deck for my Capricorns this month, the Fool in reverse. The Fool in reverse, okay. Five of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Chariot. So, major arcana here in July. Overall, there is going to be something, I feel like. It's going to change things up, shake things up. You might not expect it. It is for the better though, because with the Five of Pentacles here, like, the way that you feel isolated, this is going to end. Okay, tough times are coming to the end for you. With the Fool in reverse though, the first one for this month in July, there is going to be a little hesitancy in this new beginning, but as you make your way forward, as you move a little forward into this month, things are going to fall right into place. Okay, the World in reverse. There could be some things that still need to be tied up, loose ends that need to be tied up, karmic cycles that are going to be a little of a trigger for you this month, Capricorn, but it's something that you're able to like fully move from with the Chariot here. Okay, Cancer energy. Like, you're prepared for things to come at you, and you're going to succeed anyways. Like, that's already in your head. That's in your head. This is the third time I've seen Queen of Pentacles as I do a reading, and this is, you guys are the third sign that I'm doing a reading for, but like, this is the third time. 3 out of 3 last readings have gotten the Queen of Pentacles here. This is your energy. So very solid, very in your own element, very confident, not in a rush, able to give. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles has it all. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles is not demanding. She kind of knows her worth. Not kind of, she knows her worth, and she knows who to give it to and where to put her time. Okay, so I feel like this is going to be a very solid month for you, Cap. Just watch out for things. Like I said, this Tower moment shows up. There could be something in your month that's going to change things up a little bit, but as you move forward, you know, you're very confident in how you deal with it. You're going to adapt very well, because you're manifesting a lot of things this month that are making you very happy. A lot of abundance on the way. You have a lot of people. You have a lot of support in the right places as well. So let's get into advice and advice and guidance for my Capricorns for July. Please, Spirit, 3 cards, please. Whoa. One more. Oop, flip the whole deck over. One more for my Capricorns, please, Spirit, for the month of July. I'm very excited. Okay, this is good. I'm here for it. Sorry. First card out was Imagine. Yes. This is like the Magician energy here. You're creating a life for yourself where it's just so much like, it's something that you've always wanted. It's this feeling that you've like, oh my God, like I could do this. It's something that you're creating. It's you, okay? This is your life that's coming towards you. This is your life that you're making, and the way that you can create this is happening in real life. That's what I'm saying. The way that you're able to work towards the life that you want, it's happening now, okay? It's not just in your head, it's happening now. It's happening in July. It's in the right direction. Next one was To Be Fair. So there's a lot of wisdom in you, okay? You know what is for you and what is not. You're able to balance things out. You know how to keep things in moderation now, or make sure you do keep things in moderation. Not everything's going to need your energy 100%. Not everything's going to need you 100%. Does that make sense? Like, it's okay. It's okay. Okay? Do what's right for you, because do what's right by you too. So next one was peace, number 23. I think you got this in the last reading, I'm not sure, but yes, feeling really lighthearted about everything, feeling solid with yourself. Okay, very you're not needed anywhere still. Okay, if you meditate, I think that's a lot easier for you to get into that zone. It's effortless, Capricorn. It's effortless. And I love this for you. Next one was number 19, flexible. So this month in July, you could have to be a lot more open-minded with things if you're not already. But, learn how to adapt. Don't be so stubborn in things, or don't let, things bug you that much. Just kind of keep moving with the flow here. You're creating your life right now, and I see a lot of good things happening towards you. And I think you're prepared, and I think you're doing this the right way. Thinking about the long term here as well, with the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. You're thinking about the things in the future, 5 to 10 years from now, where you're going to be, and imagining this life for yourself. It's very solid. You get to do this. You get to do this right now. I'm very happy for you. Yes. Love this. Love it. Love it all. That's all the messages I have for you, Cap. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more. If this resonated, check out your other placements if they're available. Follow me on Instagram. Check out my podcast. Link is going to be down below. All that good stuff. Capricorns, I hope this helped, and I will see you next time. Bye.